Hello there, it's Sunday the 29th of May 2016. Did a lovely birthday party last night actually. It was a one-off Saturday at the Golden Lion in Camden Town. I got the name of the person wrong. I'm sure they told me. I'm sure that the landlady, who's lovely, her name's Mary. She's wonderful. She is. That's not the Mary that appears on the karaoke. This is another little lady. She's the manager, the owner of the Golden Lion in Camden Town. I'm sure she told me it was Alan, and it wasn't. It was Tony's birthday last night. So there I am wishing. I said, "Is it Alan or Tony?" I said, "Oh no, it's Tony's birthday tonight." And I'm sure she told me it was so and so. Anyway, I corrected myself, and then someone else came over in the Golden Line and said, "Oh, it's Anita's birthday tonight. You've got the wrong name." I said, "I can't have the wrong name. I've already had the wrong name once. I can't do it twice." I said, "Well, it's Anita. Someone called Anita's birthday." I didn't know who Anita was, to be honest. I knew who Tony was, and it was all a little bit confusing, really, to be honest. As you know, I do lead a very, very confused life, boys and girls, but more confused last night than normal. Just a minute. Here's another one of my stolen tissues. Now, where did I get this lot from? These are nice ones. I think they came from the restaurant we were at the other day. Oh, where were we? Where did we go for a meal? Oh, that's it. A lovely little place on the way to the garden centre in Wokingham. It wasn't a restaurant, it was a pub. We had a pub meal, and very, very tasty as well it was. When was that? I think it was Tuesday last week or something like that. And I had battered halloumi cheese. Oh, that's not, you can't have too much of that, mind. It's a little bit salty, but very, very nice, you know, instead of a meat dish of some sort. And what did I have with that? I think I had chips, but I was a bit disappointed. To be honest, when they brought it over, I thought, oh, it's a bit small, that meal. Bit small, you know, and people have started, I don't know how long it's been going on for, but people have started, instead of putting the chips, a decent sized portion of chips on the plate, they either put it in this, like, metal round thing, and they're all sticking up. And I'm sure they do it so they don't have to give you so many chips. There's no way you get as many chips in one of those stupid little metal things. And about this size, look. It's about the size of this beautiful cup here. It's Ronnie bought me that on his last trip from to Ireland. It was about, I would say, yeah, I would say perhaps a bit narrower than that. Not as wide, but taller. And they keep giving you in chips and that, and it's got to be. It's got to be so they don't give you so many bloody chip tight-fisted people. What's all that about, eh? Tight, dear, tight. Some people, and I've been in restaurants, and they give you dinner on a slate. Where's the plate? Oh no, that's how we serve them. It's a bit of slate. I mean, what if I want to put gravy on it? It'll just run off the edge. What's all this about? All this. Just put the meal on a plate, dear. That's what we've been doing for hundreds and hundreds of years. Put it on a plate, not some piece of slate or a piece of wood. They put it on a piece of wood. I mean, how unhygienic is that? You could get a splinter in your mouth. Very, very dangerous. Please, you know, if you invite me round to your house for a meal, can I just have it on a plate? Something normal, not something clever and pretty. Just put it on a plate. And I don't mind. Doesn't have to be a white plate. You know, it can have flowers on it or pictures of animals or something like that. People being clever, but, you know, serving this meal in different ways. Don't understand it. Put it on a plate, dear. And put the pudding in a bowl. It's not hard. Don't need to use your head. You don't need to be thinking, oh, what can we put the chips on today? Oh, well, let's put them on a piece of wood. Why? Just put them on a bloody plate. Idiots. Anyway, so that was nice, like halloumi. Anyway, back to the Golden Lion and getting those birthdays wrong. But well, it was only one name, and I think Anita. I'm not sure it was her birthday party or not. I think she was, you know, pushing in on the occasion. Do you know what I mean? She just happened to be there on that night, and it was her birthday. I think that might have been the case, but nevertheless, happy birthday to Anita and Tony for last night. In the Golden Lion, they've just had the toilets done out. Now, we used to have, I know there's some of the people watching this go to the Golden Lion, we used to have the toilets upstairs, but they've now put them downstairs. And, it was people were so excited. They were excited about the new toilets, including myself, boys and girls. And instead of being on the same level as the pub now, they're downstairs. So you've got to walk all the way around, not far, but round the bar, and then go down the back of the bar, kind of downstairs. Oh, it's all very posh here. Wooden floors, lovely tiles, although they haven't put that white stuff. What's that white stuff? Grout. They haven't done the white stuff yet. I think they're still doing that. And I did notice, not that I'm one to point out faults to anyone, you understand that? Not me. Never in 1,000 years. I go along. Oh, that's nice. And if I've got any comment, I'll keep it to myself. Unlike my best mate Ron, who feels necessary to pass comment. Oh, you can't take him anywhere, dear. He has to pass comment all the time. Nope, I keep my mouth shut. And then when I get here in the studio, I tell you all about it, don't I? So I did notice a couple of tile spacers sticking out of the tiles. But that's obviously going to be done. They've still got to do the grouting there. And there's a lovely, in the gentleman's toilet, as you go to the sit-down toilet, there's a lovely wooden door, really solid, beautiful wooden door there. And as I say, the tiles are lovely. There's a great big sink now, because one of the things with sinks and taps in pub toilets is that they always give you a tiny little sink, don't they? It's like that, on the wall, and you're washing your hand, and there's bits of soap and urine and dirt going all over the place too, because it's the sink is like that, right? Honestly, but no, not anymore in the Golden Lion. It almost goes the whole length of the back wall, which incidentally has been renovated to be just brickwork. It looks lovely. I mean, I wanted to set up my karaoke night last night in the toilets at the Golden Lion. That's how nice it was. And then back up the stairs again, wooden stairs, lovely black tiling on the... Oh, it's really, really posh. I mean, I wonder if they're going to do the whole place up posh like that. She's had the chandeliers cleaned. They look gorgeous, these chandeliers hanging down there. I was a little bit concerned they were going to get rid of the chandeliers, but I think they're staying. So that is good news. But if it's going to become posh, I mean, will I fit in there anymore? Me, council trash Chris. Will I actually fit in to do my karaoke at the Golden Lion? I'm not so sure I will. She may get someone posh in. Someone who'd been to Eton or Oxford University. Oh, so intelligent. They're all so intelligent, these university people. But social skills, none whatsoever. Sense of humour, no, none of that either. What would you, come on, be honest, what would you rather be? Intelligent or friendly with a sense of humour? It's another world university, it really is. That bloody Tony Blair's got a lot to answer for. Everyone should go to university. What a waste of time. Oh, he was on the telly again today. Do you know, if there's one person that makes me feel physically sick, it's seeing Tony Blair's face on the bloody telly again, spouting off his opinions. We're not interested, dear. Go away. You bore us now. You and your wrinkles all over the television. Oh, you upset my television this morning. I'm going out. There must be some sort of filter that I can put on the aerial of the television so that your ugly face doesn't keep appearing on it. Oh, I get sick of him coming on there giving his opinions. Do you? Oh, he really does wind me up. I'd rather watch Jeremy Corbyn in that old brown jacket. I'm a little bit concerned about Jeremy Corbyn's the clothes he wears. I think I might send him one of my Ted Baker jackets. What do you reckon? The one with the crisscrosses on it, with the oh, I've got those on here with the what's that called? Check. The one with the check. Jeremy Corbyn needs a dresser, and he needs to shave that bloody beard off. Beards are awful. Oh, get rid of that dirty, disgusting beard, please. Have you got a beard? No, I don't mean a little bit, I mean a beard. Oh, no. And the young lads, I'm not being funny, the beards are getting longer and longer. Oh, they're disgusting. How do you eat soup? A bit of soup on the end there. Oh, I don't like beards at all. So that's the Golden Lion. Unfortunately, there were two rather drunk ladies in there last night, and they knocked over one of the candles. And it was a big candle, and the wax went everywhere, including on a couple of bits of my equipment. So I haven't done anything with it. I thought I'd let it dry off first and pick it off at some point this evening while I'm doing the karaoke, probably. But yeah, candle. Oh, and there were big candles. Wax all over the floor, all over the tables, and over the beautiful piano that they've got there as well. Probably not a good idea to put candles above a piano. You know, so, excuse me, bang, over it went. Oh, God, never mind. Anyway, it's Sunday night tonight, so we'll be hosting karaoke on tonight, every Sunday. That's at another Golden Lion. That's at the Golden Lion in Sydenham. Okay, there's two Golden Lions I work at the moment. The Golden Lion in Sydenham every Sunday from 8 o'clock. Okay, that's karaoke tonight, boys and girls. Was very nice. Actually, yesterday I, for the first time in about... It's got to be at least 10 years. I spoke to an ex of mine. That's a male ex. Oh, yeah. Well, there's all sorts of different exes I've got, dear. You know, boys, girls, you know, even dogs, cats, goldfish, budgerigars. I've done them all, dear. I've been out with all of them, dear. The budgie was a bit of a problem when you went to kiss it. And the goldfish weren't happy when I used to take him out the bowl to give him a bit of a cuddle. But the others were all right. You know, the cat, as you know, I'm going out with a cat at the moment, Katie. Oh yes, been out with boys, girls, cats, dogs, budgerigars, and goldfish. All of them. They've all had their little bit of me. And who knows? It could be your chance next, boys and girls. It really could. Anyway, Tony, yes, and I haven't seen him for years, and I didn't see him. What happened is one of my friends was in a pub. Another one of my exes, quite a few actually. Another male ex. These are males, these ones. These are boys. Well, they're not boys, they're men now. But yes, so he was in a pub. He sent me a message. Guess who I'm with? Tony. And I'm like, Tony who? So he told me, and that was quite nice. So we had a little bit of a chat on the Facebook. And like me, he's lost all his hair. I've still got a bit around here, but he's lost all his hair, which is a shame because he's about 10 years younger than me. Ha 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 ha. So nice to see Tony there. Birthdays. Yes, we've been doing those birthdays, as you well know. I've been going on my Facebook thing, doing the birthdays. And I was going to do the same this morning. Or it was a bit late today, aren't we? This afternoon. But then I thought, you know, I'm reeling off these birthdays to people, and I'm not sure I know them. I've got quite a few people on there now, and I don't really know who they are. So I'm not one to go on there and, oh, I'm having a cull today. If you're lucky, you can see this message, well done, you've passed the test. I don't do anything stupid and naive like that. But I'm looking at these people and I think, have I ever spoken to you? Do I know you? And I started taking them off the friends list, really, to be honest, because I don't know who they are. And if they never talk to you, what's the point? I'm saying happy birthday to people. I don't even know who they are. It's not like, you know, like last night, you know, Anita, for example, whose birthday it was last night. I wish her a happy birthday. It was part of the night, part of the job, and part of the pub. But here, I don't know who they are. They don't communicate with me, so, you know, it's a little bit pointless. So there are no birthdays today. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back to the old method of just doing the birthdays of people that I recognise and other people who interact and people that I know. Okay, I think that's. Do you think that's a better idea? You can always leave a comment just under there and let me know, or send us an email. Okay, chris@unitedkingdomtalk.co.uk. Now, don't have your tarot cards read. Look at this, the Tarot Confession. This was in Friday's Daily Mail. A murderer confessed to a tarot reader when he drew a series of cards that appeared to reveal his brutal crime. Yes? Oh, my nose is playing up something rotten today. Just a minute. Oh, excuse me. And what's that say? Star Let me see. There. Sorry, I've lost the bit here. This bloke picked death and justice from the pack and broke down when he saw the devil. Well, of course you're going to see the devil. That's what happens when you go around killing people, dear. The devil you will meet one day. You can't just go around killing people willy-nilly. Realising the lady was face to face with a killer, the clairvoyant Jane Braden kept him talking in a seafront shop for an hour until police arrived. Officers then went to the murderer's flat and found the body of his housemate. Oh my God! So there you are. You see, if you're going to have your cards read, you've got to be prepared for what comes up. All your naughtiness will come out. Every little naughty thing you've done will come out. That's why I've never been. Oh no, we can't be going to that. We can't be going to that. Now, there's another little thing in Friday's mail. BBC should be sending more women to Rio, says Balding. The BBC have missed an ideal chance to make sure half its presenting team at the Rio are women. Well, what difference does it make? You see, I'm just not all for that. You know, there should be 50-50 women, 50-50 black, white, 50-50 gay, straight. What bloody difference does it make? The people that should be sent should be those that are best at the job. And if that happens to be 100% women, then all well and good. If it happens to be 100% men, all well and good. 100% black people, 100% white people, it doesn't matter. They should be sending the best people who can do the job. Not 50-50 just because that's one and that's the other. It's just so stupid. It really is, some of this stuff. Oh, Father Dan. That's what I mentioned. Father Danny today at church this morning has mentioned that he would like to try and form a gospel choir. Now you're talking. Because, as you well know, regular viewers to this show will know I've been a little bit disappointed at times with the choir. You know, some of the songs they sing are so dreary. Come on, not every mass or service is a funeral. Can we please be happy? Thank God they don't do that Gloria anymore. You know, Gloria in the highest, and peace to his people on earth. Look, oh, it's horrendous. No, we do another one. Glory to God in the highest and on earth. I love that one and I sing along at the top of my voice, boys and girls. I really do. But there is a gospel version that I found. Oh, yes, it's on YouTube. We go, glory to God, glory to God, glory to God. And then the piano cuts and da, 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 da. Oh, it's fab. And when he said he wants to try and form a gospel, it would be the first thing. It would be the first one. There are no, I don't believe there are any Catholic gospel choirs. So I'm liking the sound of this. Oh, I can break out my tambourine on a Sunday morning. Oh, yes. Maybe the cymbals and the maracas and everything. And why not go the whole hog? And we could have steel drums. We could have steel drums. Now, it would be fabulous. Now, when he wants to do this, I don't know, but I may well inquire to be part of a gospel choir, maybe either singing or perhaps playing the piano or something like that. I can't read music. I listen and then I play. I play by ear. There's actually very few people that can do both, believe it or not. People can either read music or they play by. And once you've started playing by ear, I think probably you become too lazy to read music. I have tried. I can read a little bit of music, but not much. But I'm liking the sound of it. But the tambourines, da 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 da. Oh, I love the sound of that. I hope we can all wear brightly coloured clothes as well, just like they do in Barbados. When I went to Barbados on a Sunday, you go round. And a lot of these like small churches, and they've all got beautifully dressed ladies in brightly coloured clothes with a tambourine at the front as people are coming in. Hello, hello. It's like that. Oh, it's fab. It's fab. I think they should do the same at Waitrose. I may contact the manager, Danny, or customer services representatives, Linda or Jackie, to suggest that we should have women dressed in brightly coloured clothes playing tambourines at the front desk at Waitrose. I think customers would pour in. I really do, boys and girls. Anyway, that's it for this Sunday. Don't forget, once again, Sunday night karaoke, as always, at the Golden Lion in Sydenham tonight. And that starts at 8 o'clock. Hopefully see Reverend David there. Reverend David, I think maybe you need a gospel choir as well, okay? Enjoy your Sunday and your Bank Holiday Sunday. Bank Holiday Monday as well, okay? See you soon. Bye-bye.